Hey guys, tonight me and Tammy are going to be having this new Donato's edge-to-edge toppings pizza. Donato's is a restaurant, just in case you didn't know. That's what the pizza looks like, and you can see all the toppings are kind of shifted down to the bottom where it was on the shelf. These were $6 at Meijer. This one is the hot pepperoni Zinger. It's spicy Italian seasoning, our heritage pepperoni and mozzarella cheese purlins on our famous thin crust. I don't know what that means. The calories, just in case you want to know, they are 1/4 of the pizza is 400 calories. So that's not bad. You take a whole fourth of that. I mean, that's a pretty good size for 400. That's not bad at all. So you want your oven on the center rack, 400 degrees on your oven. Remove the plastic wrap is what I'm going to do next. It's got a cardboard circle on the bottom. You're going to take that and put it directly, I mean not the cardboard, you're going to put the pizza directly on the rack and then bake for 12 to 17 minutes or until it's golden brown or whatever way you want it to be. And I'm going to redistribute these. This is on a thin crust pizza dough too, so it's not a thick crust. We're used to eating like the Screaming Sicilians and stuff, and this crust is thinner than that. So I'm going to rearrange these pepperoni. Those little, whatever they are, little balls. But anyway, I'm going to rearrange these pepperonis to where they're all kind of spread out a little bit more. And get it in the oven, and I'll show you what it looks like when it comes out. Okay, here it is at the oven, and it smells really good. This was in for 15 minutes, so that's right in the middle of the time they gave. I did notice that they've skewed the toppings. The cheese is all over here, and there is a little layer of like crust only over here, but that's not bad. So I'm gonna get this cut, let it cool off just a little bit so we can eat it, and we'll be back. Hey, I just noticed we're in gray and red.
We're wearing the same.
Look at the screen, like, hey, we got the same thing on.
We did not do that on purpose.
Mine's zip up and hers is just a pullover.
Yeah, that's funny.
That's funny.
They're both from the men's department, so that's the kind of hoodies I like. But yeah, people will think we did that on purpose.
We didn't. I didn't even realize it until I looked up.
I don't think I ever would have even noticed it. Mm.
Hot.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, this is a good reminder of why we don't go to Donato's.
It's not horrible.
It's the sauce. Their sauce, I don't care for their sauce at all. And we've been to their restaurant.
Spicy.
I think like twice, but it's been many, many years ago. I mean like probably 10 plus years ago. And we did not care for the sauce back then. And I don't care for the sauce now.
It's edible.
It's edible.
It's definitely where you can eat it.
It's edible, but I would never buy this again.
It reminds me of a cheap pizza. Does it remind you of a cheap pizza?
Yeah.
It's got a thin crust.
Yeah.
Which I'd rather have a little bit thicker crust. I don't want like pan pizza crust, but I want a little bit thicker.
Yeah, it's pretty thin.
And it's more like a really thin cracker than anything. Mm-hmm. And the pepperoni's got a decent flavor. It's got a spice to it. But yeah, I think you're right. I think the sauce is just it tastes like a cheap pizza sauce. Like a cheap tomato sauce.
And we paid the same price for this that we pay for Screaming Sicilian. And Screaming Sicilian is our very, very favorite frozen pizza. If you've not watched any of those reviews, then spoiler, awesome. That's our favorite. Especially like the Bessie's Revenge, which is just the plain cheese. It's awesome.
I think if you like Donato's, this probably represents it pretty well, but...
Yeah, but for us, yeah, I would rather, if I have $6, I'm gonna pick the Screaming Sicilian over this any day.
I agree, 100%.
Well, I wanted to check back in about the pizza. You can see we both ate it. We half it. That's how we eat it. But the first bite, I think, took me by surprise because it is a different tomato base than Screaming Sicilian has, which is normal. But once I got into it and I took more bites, I got used to it, and it was actually very enjoyable to eat.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Now, would I get it again? No, because I agree with what Kevin said. It is like a cheap pizza, maybe because the crust
might have done something.
So thin.
It needed to be a little thicker.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just hardly anything there as far as crust goes. But did you get some spice with your pepperoni?
I got a little bit of spice in the pepperoni. You get used to it, but it's a little spicy when you first eat it. It was like really spicy, and then it was like it got used to it. And it has that Italian seasoning on there.
Right.
You can taste that Italian seasoning, like they've sprinkled some powder or something on top of it. So that
but
was
it's not
good.
too strong.
No. It had a good flavor to it. The sauce still threw me out a little bit, and the crust where I showed you where the cheese wasn't on the edge of that crust, I got like 2 pieces of that, and it was really, really, really hard and crunchy. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it was just hard.
Right.
The rest of it was kind of floppy. Like you pick it up and it goes,
Right.
but that was like crispy.
Right. So it wasn't as, I didn't want you to think, oh, this is a horrible pizza, that they didn't like it at all, because honestly, I like this a lot better than some of the other ones we've had, really.
Oh yeah.
I would pick this one over many that we've had.
Yeah.
But it doesn't beat Screaming Cecilia.
No.
That's what I want to make clear to you. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.